You don't need to know how to code to build a multi-agent AI stack. You need to know how to think in roles. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do this. By the end of this video, you'll have a working blueprint for your own 4-agent stack. Even if you've never written a line of code, this is the longest video on my channel, and I'm going to assume you're here because you're serious. You want to use AI as more than a chat window. You want to architect it. You want it to operate parts of your business while you sleep. Tools will cover Claude.ai for chat, Anthropic's Claude desktop app, Claude Code if you want to extend further, Cohort if you have it. We're not going to rely on any developer tools. Everything I show you is available with a Claude Pro subscription, which is $20 a month. The principle is simple. Each agent has one job. You give each agent the right context. You orchestrate them with a process, not a tool. Let me walk through the 4 agents I'd build first if I were starting fresh today. Agent 1, the strategist. This agent thinks, it writes, it reasons through problems. You'll use this agent for every task that requires judgment. How to set this up. Open Claude.ai, create a new project, name it strategist or whatever role label fits your business. Now you're going to feed this project context. 3 things to add. First, your business overview. 1 page. What do you do? Who do you serve? What makes you different? Write it like you're explaining your business to a smart consultant who knows nothing about your industry. Second, your voice and writing standards. This is where you tell the agent how you write. Are you direct or measured? Do you use industry jargon or plain language? Do you swear? Do you use formal salutations or casual? Be specific. Third, your operational priorities. What are the 3 to 5 projects or initiatives you're focused on right now? What constraints matter? What goals does the business have for the next 90 days? With that context loaded, every conversation in this project starts with shared understanding. You don't have to re-explain your business every time. The strategist knows what you'll use this for. Sales scripts, email drafts, content writing, decision frameworks, strategic analysis, contract review, anything where you need a clear thinking partner with full context on your business. Agent 2, the operator. This agent handles execution, day-to-day tactical work, the grind, same setup pattern, different project, different context. The operator project gets loaded with your standard operating procedures, your sales process, your client onboarding flow, your service delivery checklist, your weekly review template. This agent answers questions like, what's my standard way of handling a difficult customer email? Or how do I onboard a new client? Or what does my Friday review look like? The strategist designs. The operator executes the design. The operator never breaks process. The operator is your repeatability layer. What goes in the operator project? SOPs, templates, checklists, frequently asked questions, anything that should be done the same way every time. By having this be a separate agent, you prevent your strategic thinking partner from getting cluttered with operational minutia. Agent 3, the editor. This agent reviews everything before it leaves your business. Quality control. Why a separate agent? Because the act of writing and the act of editing require different mental modes. When the strategist drafts a sales email, the strategist is invested in the draft. The strategist won't tear it apart. You need fresh eyes. Set up the editor project with your editing standards. What does good output look like for your business? Is it punchy and short? Is it thorough and detailed? What words do you never use? What cliches are forbidden? What signs of weak writing should the editor flag? Now your workflow becomes strategist drafts, editor reviews, you finalize, 3 steps, 3 different agents, higher quality than any single agent doing all 3 jobs. This pattern is what real writing organizations have used for centuries. Writer, editor, publisher. The roles are separated for a reason. Separation produces quality. Agent 4, the researcher. This agent goes out into the world and brings information back. Most people use AI for research, but they don't separate it as a distinct role. They have one giant chat that's part research, part writing, part editing, part planning. The chat gets messy. Context drifts. Make research its own agent. Set up the researcher project with templates for the types of research you do. Competitive analysis, vertical-specific market research, vendor evaluation, customer pain point synthesis, what you'll use this for. Before any major business decision, you'll start with a research conversation in this project. The researcher pulls together what's known about the topic. It surfaces sources. It distinguishes facts from claims. Then you take its output and hand it to the strategist for decision making. Research and decision are different jobs. Mixing them produces garbage. Separating them produces clarity. Now, the part most people miss. How do you make four agents work together when they don't talk to each other directly? You orchestrate them. You're the bridge. The flow looks like this. Step 1. Open the researcher. Ask the question. Get the research synthesis. Step 2. Open the strategist. Paste the research synthesis. Ask for a recommendation or a draft. Step 3. Open the editor. Paste the strategist's draft. Ask for a critical review. Step 4. Open the operator. Ask how to execute the final version. Get the steps. Take action. 4 conversations, 4 agents, 1 coherent piece of work. The orchestration takes minutes once you have the rhythm. The output is dramatically better than anything one agent produces in isolation. The principle: specialization scales. One generalist agent gets confused, drifts, mixes contexts. 4 specialists each excel at their one job. The compound effect is enormous. You don't need code to do this. You need clarity. Clarity about what work needs to be done. Clarity about how to break it into roles. Clarity about how to orchestrate the roles into output. Most operators won't do this. They'll keep using AI as a chat window because that's what they're used to. The ones who treat AI as an architecture problem will compound their advantage every month. Homework: set up the strategist project this week. Just one. Don't try all 4 at once. Get the rhythm with one. Add the others over the next month. If you want a printable template for setting up each of these 4 agents, drop a comment with the word template and I'll send it to you, free. No email gate, no funnel. Just send, subscribe for more long-form videos like this on AI architecture for operators. Link to atss.pro in the description if you want to see how my agency uses this same architecture to deliver services. See you next week.